Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Nanbaka Episode 2. So, last episode we were introduced to our four main characters as far as the prisoners. And I guess the guards that we're going to be dealing with throughout this whole series. I don't think we learned how or why they were thrown in prison, but all of the prisoners that we're following are, well, they've basically escaped every prison you could think of, except for this one that they're in now. They keep attempting to escape, but they never get there. The beginning of last episode, they made it to the very end of the prison, where they got outside, but the head guard stopped them. None of them apparently know how to fight. One of them actually acted like he knew how to fight, and then got beat up pretty bad. Another one didn't even try. He just collapsed to the ground. The other two at least attempted to fight him. So let's see. I know they all have a specialty. One is good at like deactivating alarms and traps and stuff like that. Another one is really good at really good at figuring out. At least from what they showed, like laser alarms. Like there were some laser alarms, and it got tripped a little bit. And you could see where all the lasers were at, and it was only for like a second, but he was able to memorize where they would need to walk and how they would need to like move around in order to get through. Another one, he just seems to make things fluffy. Like he was petting some dogs and they just poofed out. Apparently it happens with people too, I guess. He says it's because of the drugs he takes. That's another thing. I guess whatever effect the drug is supposed to have on you, the opposite happens with him. So if you shoot him with like a tranquilizer, which they did in the last episode, he just gets wide awake instead of falling asleep. Can't remember what the other guy did. I know they all had a specialty, and I can't remember what the last guy's was. So for now, I think the only thing we've really learned about any of them is what they can do. And one of them has these black, like, keyless shackles on his wrists and his neck. He said when he was at a certain prison, I forget which one, this guard put these shackles on him that he has been unable to get off of himself. So now he's like going from prison to prison, hoping to find this guy so that he can have them removed. He was telling the head guard's brother about this because they were chatting. Other than that, it's just a funny episode. So let's see what's going to happen in this one. Okay. Alright, so the episode is going to start. Let me see. How's the volume here? That should be fine. In 3, 2, 1. Ow, I hurt my knee. It's a very flashy prison. Warden. Yeah. They have. Or maybe they do like more specialized escapes. Monkey? Is the warden the only female in this show? If so, that's going to make it very easy to decide who's best girl. Shaku. She seems to like it. No, that's not what's happening here. Yeah, she likes it. Ah. Definitely best girl. Look at those fangs. Makes it even better. Oh yeah, we did get an opening last time. I think it just took like 8 minutes for us to get to it. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, that's the guy with the shackles. What happened to this dude's face? Is he actually hurt, or is that just a style choice? Oh yeah, gambling I think was his thing. Well, he liked to gamble, but that wasn't his like specialty. Also, the green-haired dude likes anime. So do we have 2 traps in this show? I know the brother was a trap. And that one guard gives me trap vibes as well. Wonder if we'll see them this episode. The inmates are stupid. The guards are kind of stupid too. Okay. Wearing his mask. Oh. Is he making a break for it? Oh, he's sleeping in the office. Sleeping. Training, probably. Yeah, I think they said the food in this prison was actually really good. That's a big dude. Number 4, huh? Lets his cooking do the talking. As I said, he lets his food do the talking. Shut up. That's how you stop getting cake. It's a Rubik's Cube. He's gonna do it really quickly. Yep, he's done. And he's got it. Like, I like their chibi versions. Oh god, what does it look like? Made a Gundam. Ooh. Is all this dude does is train? Nice. Creative mechanisms? Oh! A little too powerful. That would be pretty cool though if the dresser's drawers open by themselves. Well, I mean, at the press of a button. The daily prison breaks. Because he's watching over you guys. You're not supposed to be breaking out of your cell. Is she going to try to keep you in that office for a while to talk to her? Yeah, they have their own train system? Excuse me. Excuse me again. The arena. She's waiting. No, she's anxious. It's very sparkly. I think I said that last episode too. "50 questions." What the heck? What the heck? He's fine. She ain't gonna do nothing to him. Here are their files. Oh, she touched his hand. Oh, she did it again. Oh. Ruining the mood. Number 25. Oh, he's American. Okay. Super Saiyan? No. Number 69. Giggity. Oh, another American. No. But he likes the food here. She probably wants to continue to hear your voice, so. Oh, British. No, he did. Probably not. He had a date. Okay, he was lock picking. Okay. Pretty much. Alright, Japanese. Larceny. Just a hobby. Was he always in prison? Well, outside of their cell is all beat up. Who are you? With those shark teeth. Let's see, anything at the end here? Looks like it's just a preview, so we'll leave it at that. There we go. Alright, so that was a good episode. Finally learned why they are actually in prison. And why they keep escaping. Seems like, I don't know, the only one who really didn't have much of a good reason for escaping. I mean, like, well, none of them actually had good reasons to escape. One just didn't like the medication he was getting. The other one didn't like the food. And the other one had a date. And the other one, well, I don't know if it's actually true, but he says it's a hobby. Just escaping prisons. Guess the least... If I was to rank the reasons, I would put medication first. I don't like needles either, so yeah. I think bad food would be the next one. Then hobby, then date. That would be my ranking for their reasons for escaping. 4 being the lowest. But it's still funny that he broke out of prison just because he had a date. And the only reason he hasn't escaped this time, supposedly, is because he doesn't have any dates lined up. Which, how can he get a date lined up if he's in prison? Plus, he's in the middle of, like, the ocean or something. It's not like he could send a letter to somebody and then have it get to them in a reasonable amount of time. And even then, they would have to send a letter back. And then who knows how long it's going to take for him to get it. By the time he gets it, probably missed the date. It seems like the warden is the only female in this show. There's 2 traps and a bunch of dudes. So, I guess by default, warden is best girl. And even then, if there were more girls in this show, I'm pretty sure the warden would still be best girl, just from her, just by how she acts around that supervisor, the guard. Was it Hajime? Is that his name? And again, I like her chibi form. I like their chibi forms. Those are funny. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode to see what happens. Seems like they throw in a lot of random stuff, like them at the cafeteria, them just, well, dude just sleeping in the night guard office, just stuff like that. And then they throw in story. And then they go back to random for like 1 or 2 little scenes, and then it's over. Which I could deal with. As long as we get some kind of information about anything, you know, as long as it's not just some random series. I mean, not that I don't like shows that have a lot of randomness, like Nichijou or Asobe Asobase, but it's a little different when they throw in a little packs of story. Like Nichijou did have kind of a story. And a lot of randomness. Asobe Asobase was a lot of randomness. With some recurring story elements. But nothing like nothing like Keon or anything like that. Then you got like Azumanga Daioh, which was also a lot of randomness, but it was following their life in high school. So you still had story based on them getting to exams and going on summer vacation and going to festivals and stuff like that. This, it's like the story is dealing with them, how they like got in prison, why they escaped prison, why they're still here in this one when they could have probably escaped a long time ago, if they really wanted to. Number, what is it, 15? Him trying to find this dude who put the shackles on him that he's trying to get off. We did see a new inmate, number 4. I guess he, I don't know if he's an inmate. They said that he was released and then he came back voluntarily in order to work with the chef for the prison because he was impressed with his food. I guess the best thing you could do with that guy is compliment his food, because then you get something in return. And in this case, it was a huge cake. I haven't had cake in a while. When was the last time I had cake? Like an actual good cake. Actually, it might have been like 3 weeks ago or something. Yeah, something like that. Somebody's birthday. Well, it was an okay cake. I can't say it was a good cake, but it wasn't bad. Anyway. Again, I'm looking forward to the next episode to see what happens. And, yeah. So if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and get updates on our releases. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for anything else we decide to post. And check out our Discord where you can chat with me or anyone else. It's also a good place to go to see if there are any updates to the channel. So until next week, bye.